Alright, what's up, guys? What did I just walk into? Is everyone okay? Yeah? We got a man taking notes over here. How you doing, sir?
Good, doing good.
You doing good? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright, man. You guys together or what?
Roommates.
Roommates. So, is that a yes or a no? Potentially, maybe, right? What are you doing, man? You taking notes?
No, I'm taking off who makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah? Taking off who makes you laugh. How many ticks you got so far?
Well, you haven't got any yet, but I'm waiting.
I haven't got any yet? Alright. Shall we change that, folks, or what? Alright, what's your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian. Okay, and what do you do, Ryan? You like brown, obviously.
Yeah.
But you don't like this brown guy, though, right? It's alright, we're just having fun. It's okay, man. Nice. You do like brown. Why don't I believe you, miss? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Alright, man, let's see if I win your vote, man. Yeah, I see him in brown stuff all the time. What's her name, sir?
Ryan.
Her name. You're in brown stuff. She said you're in brown stuff all the time. What's her name? Alright, this crowd work's not going anywhere. Let's move on, alright? Let's go. Let's move on. How you guys doing? Is everyone good or what? Alright, man. My name is Korey Herrera. I'm Native American, right? Not impressive here in Santa Fe, I guess. That's fine. Drove all the way from the res to be here, so I hope this goes well, you know? Need some gas money on my way home, right? I always know when I get off the res because people come up to me like, hey, are you still selling? You know? How dare you assume I'm selling turquoise just because I'm native, right? I work in Albuquerque. I'm trying to get rid of this meth real quick, you know what I mean? Buy something to get out of the alley, right? It's not a meth crowd. Okay, what do you guys like? You guys like Molly or something? Is that more appropriate? Yeah, one guy from Molly. All right, dude. Yeah, you guys see my turquoise? You like my turquoise? Authentic turquoise. You got it from a Filipino guy, you know? Traded it for some meth, man, you know? It's hard being native, dude. We have all the stuff we have to worry about. We got to keep our culture going. We got to worry about water rights. We have to worry if the girl we're dating is our cousin, you know? There are a few people dating their cousins tonight, all right? No, for real, dude. That's a real problem. That's why we have family trees. We're not trying to keep the name going. We're just trying to see who's available, you know? Oh, I like the Yazzie girl over there. Ah, shit, our trees are touching, you know? Well, you guys like incest here in Santa Fe? Man, dude. So I'm actually 3 tribes in one. I'm Pueblo, I'm Navajo, my beard is Apache, right? It's not even a joke. It's a true story, man. I need some fucking Rogaine for this beard, you know? No, dude, I feel like a big part of being a person of color is just answering stupid questions that people ask you, you know? I was walking the plaza earlier today, this lady came up to me. I knew she was going to say something weird because she was wearing turquoise too, you know? She felt like she bought it from my cousins or something, you know? She came up to me like, hey sir, how are you doing? I was like, don't say how, that's offensive. She's like, really? I was like, no, I'm just kidding, I'm doing good, how are you, you know? She says, I'm okay, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, go for it. And then she was like, I don't know if I should say this. I'm like, bro, let's pause there real quick. If you have to open that to a complete stranger, don't ask the question, you know? I was like, go ahead, ask your question. This is what she asked me. She's like, do you sit Indian style? I was like, a lady, everything I do is Indian style, okay? I ain't got no choice in the matter, you know? You guys don't like that one either? All right. So to be fair to her, she did have a strong follow-up. She's like, how do you celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day? I was like, all right, that's a good question, you know, so. I don't know if you guys know, but we don't celebrate Columbus Day here no more. We celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day. You guys know that shit? Yeah. That's right, man. We're not going to celebrate some fucking European on his yacht, you know? Hitchhiking on the open ocean, right? Typical man didn't ask for directions, you know? Love how all the men look down there. That's fine, dude. So this is how I celebrate Indigenous Peoples Day. You guys have any Native friends? Feel free to share this with them. So the way I celebrate is I find a random white person, I go to their house, and I do not leave, you know? Right, man. If I'm in a good mood, I'll sell it back to them after, you know? That's why I want to open up a real estate agency, call it Manifest Destiny, you know? Getting our land back one foreclosure at a time, right? That's right, man. Man, COVID's coming back. You guys worried about that shit? Man, you don't look like you get vaccinated, sir. No? COVID, and I had to do a show right after. It was for like an uppity white crowd, you know, people wearing turquoise and shit, you know? I found myself in an interesting position, you know? I was in the position to give this all-white crowd a disease, you know? I had a sadistic thought. I was like, I like this new power of acquired because of COVID, you know? So I coughed them and 13 people died. It was a great show, you know what I mean? Pay me in advance for that shit, you know? So like a lot of people who come from the res, I'm the first in my family to graduate. Thank you. I graduated from Head Start, you know? For white people, that's preschool, just FYI, you know? Actually, where's all my white people at? White people, make some noise, man. I want to see you guys. Dang, I'm surrounded. I love it. Dang. I love white people, man. I think every family should have one, you know? Help that credit score out a little bit, you know? All right, you don't like that one either? All right. So, like, I was going to school for a while, actually. I was going to get my bachelor's of science. And then I realized that after I graduate, I have a big BS that follows my name, and I feel like I'd lose all credibility, you know? Of course, when you go to school, you got to do odd jobs, you know? So, I used to be a stripper for diabetics. My stage name was Sweet and Low, you know? After the show, we do shots of insulin together, you know what I mean? Thanks, man. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. So, like, anyone here have breakfast today?
Yeah.
Yeah? What'd you have for breakfast, sir?
I said no.
Oh, no. All right, you deciding not to help me out or what? Like, no, I want to see him fucking burn on stage, you know? Jesus Christ, man. All right, let's just say you did have breakfast. What would you have, sir?
I had chicken enchiladas.
I don't fucking believe you, dude. You tried to pick the most ethnic shit ever, right? What is he gonna like? Chicken enchiladas for breakfast. Very nice, dude. No, I had Malta-Meal for breakfast, you know? On the directions of Malta-Meal, it says, stir it till you reach your desired thickness, you know? So I was stirring it for 4 days. The thickness I desire is a Latina woman, you know? With 3 kids from 3 different fathers. That is the thickness I desire. I did a show and someone was like, that's fucking thick, man, you know? So like, during COVID, I had a lot of time to think and process things. I want to be a business owner, you know? I want to be an entrepreneur, you know? I want to open up my own place that sells wobbly chairs, wobbly desks, and wobbly tables and call it Not Even, you know? Where'd you get that table from? Not even, bro, you know? I feel like every mechanic I've ever met is racist, you know? They all say the exact same thing to me. This engine needs some work. I got an 8 to 5, everybody, you know? I actually work for an all-native school, all-native teachers and native kids, man. I fucking love that job. Give it up for that shit alone, you know what I mean? Fucking taking the schools back, right? We just talk shit about history all day, you know? Man, founding fathers ain't found shit, dude, you know? Boston Tea Party, just a bunch of white people cosplaying as natives, let's be real, you know? If they were real natives, they would have stole that tea and sold it back to them at a bingo or bake sale or something, right? All right, white people, you don't like me talking about your history or what? Is that the white guilt in the crowd? Is that what that is? You know, I'm of the unpopular opinion, you know. I wish the British would have won. I feel like that red coat would look good on my red skin, you know? And then you would have natives with English accents. I feel like that would just be badass, you know what I mean? You guys want some crumpets or what? God save the queen, you know? I don't know if you guys are aware, but history fucking sucks for native people. I don't know if you guys know that shit. I was reading about it the other day. I read about these things called the Pilgrims. You guys aware about these things? Any pilgrims here tonight? Apparently when they came to this land, it was part of their culture not to take baths or anything, you know? So, white people, you guys were the original dirty immigrants came to this land. Just FYI, you know? We used to call you sweatbacks back in the day, you know? All right, I think that's my time. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome, man.
Korey Herrera, keep it going for him one more time, ladies and gentlemen.